treating on increasing your earnings. Increasing your earnings. As a successful businessman, businesswoman, you're going somewhere. You want to attain a certain height. Remember, you have your vision, you have your dreams, you have your aspiration. And one other thing you must consider is whatever you're earning right now, whatever the income is, you have to increase it. You have to increase it. If your income is not increasing, it does not show growth. And every day, every month, every year, you want to assess yourself. You want to look at your dealings, your report, and you want to see that you're experiencing growth. So part of your goal, when you're setting your goal, you want to be sure that you are setting financial goals for yourself. You want to be sure that what you were earning in the last quarter is not the same as you're earning now. You want to be sure that you're earning more than you were earning before. That is very important in becoming very wealthy, in becoming very successful. You cannot just be doing business and yet you're not experiencing some level of growth or increase. And by the way, understand that it's a principle and you have to apply it. Growth is the right application of means and principles. So this part of the principle, you have to grow, and principle must be applied. You have to see to it that you're experiencing growth, increase in your finances, in your monies, in your income, in your earnings. It must grow. It must not be stagnant. If you're earning the same thing last year, this year, it does not show any level of growth. And that's one of the reasons why we're taking this class. Remember, this class is for wealthy people. Wealthy people always increase. Increase. You must experience increase in your finances, in your incomes, in your earning. It's very important. And it's not something you should just wish for, that maybe by some luck that the increase will come. No. It must be planned for. You must plan for it. You must, look forward for that growth. It must be done calculatively. So it's not something that will just happen by accident. It's something you have to make happen. You must grow your finances. You must grow your earnings. There must be increase in your incomes. It must happen. And let me tell you, things you must do. You must look into what you're doing right now. Remember, when we were treating in some of the classes on problem solving is recognizing opportunities. Okay? And you want to serve people, remember? You want to sell to people, remember? And you want to sell valuable stuff. You want to give valuable services. Your service is adding value to the people. It's adding value to the organization that you're working for, that you're servicing. Okay? You are rendering superior services to the people. You're adding value. You're adding to them. You are giving something to them that they are satisfied that they are receiving from you. Whatever they want to pay you eventually is worth the money. So you're not just giving out something that is worth nothing. Okay? So, you're looking at this critically. Whatever I want to give out to the people is valuable, is worth more than what they're paying for in services and in goods. So, if you're in the food industry, you want to be sure that the food you're serving the people is rich, is worth it. It's worth more than the money they are paying. And the services you are rendering is excellent, is superior services, such that they want to come back there again. You are celebrating the people as you serve them. I get what I'm saying to you. You are in entertainment industry. The same thing. You are offering the people more than they are paying. You're singing the best. You're a comedian, you're acting the best. Whatever you do, you're doing much more than people are paying for. So, you want to increase your income, you have to consider becoming the best, becoming someone that is adding value to people. You don't just want to do it because of the money. So make sure that whatever you're giving to the people is worth it, is worth more than they are paying for. Is it worth the money you're asking for? Is it worth it? It should be worth it. And that's why, remember, in the last class, we're talking about leaders and readers. You want to improve yourself. You know why you have to improve yourself? You want to improve your services. You want to improve your products. You want to make sure that what you're giving to the people is worth it, is valuable. Let people pay for whatever service or product you're giving to them. Let them enjoy whatever you're giving to them. Let them be satisfied what you're giving to them. You have to consider that. Okay? You want increase in your earnings, increase in your income. You have to consider that. That is very important. Okay? You don't just want to do things and just all you're after is just to get the money. No, no. You will only go up to go down if that is the attitude. But you want to make sure that you stay on top. People keep patronizing you. They know they're going to get the best from you. They will pay for it. And you get what I'm saying? Secondly, you also want to consider reproducing maybe the outlets, or do more of these services, not just in one place, but in several places. Why? For you to increase your income, you have to have what we call multiple streams of income. That's how to increase your income. Remember, the first thing you need to do, improve on your services, improve on your product. Secondly, work on reproducing. Okay? Get more outlets. So, let's say for instance, you're already earning like a 10,000 grand in this particular one. Now, by the time you have two, that means you can multiply your earning into times 2. All right? Now, if you have 3 outlets, or you have 3 places you're already servicing, you're already multiplying your income. Okay? But remember, you will be patronized because you are offering something of value. They enjoy your value. They can see that you're adding values to them. They want to have you. They want to refer you. You get referred because you make them happy. You need to increase your income to be very successful, to be very wealthy. You need to consider being the best. Okay? You need to consider having multiple streams of income. Okay? So I said you can just reproduce. And one other thing that you might have to consider is going online. Going online. Okay? Because, listen, maybe those you're serving in a particular community will not translate into multiple streams. So you want to reach more people depending on the kind of business you're doing. You want to reach more people, you have to consider going online where the people are. Okay? How many people can you serve in your community, in your town? How many people can you reach out to there? How much can you do there? How much money can you make there? So you have to start considering, maybe opening up another outlet in another city, in another town. You have to keep looking at how you can increase, your capacity to earn more. Why? If you don't earn more, if you don't increase such capacity, then you can receive as much more earning as you should to becoming very successful. You want that financial freedom? You have to consider this. Develop yourself and make sure that you become the best. Okay? Train your team. If you've got one right now, train them so that whatever you're offering the people is superior service.